This is my first YouTube video. I've always dreamed of doing YouTube, but never did it. I don't know the proper camera settings or anything, but I'm determined to upload this video as it comes out. My name is Geeta, and I travel internationally since 2009 was the first time I came to Europe. I'm from America, and I came to Paris and fell in love with Europe. And ever since then, I travel back and forth to Europe as much as possible, and I'm determined to make this my home. And I have started a company helping people to move internationally. And so I decided to upload this video today so that if it can help anybody, I hope that it does. Today I'm full of emotion. It's not raining for the first day in what feels like weeks, but it's probably just been a few days. It's probably been about 4 days of rain, which for me is way too much since I'm from Florida. And everything is starting to bloom here in beautiful Croatia. It's been my home for the past 2 months. That way I can see the sea. This way I can see the mountains. I don't know if it's clear in the video, but I love it here. Can't see the sea. And this is a busy street, and this is my home on my porch. And I wanted to talk about what it feels like to move internationally, since I've done it many times. I first moved to Europe in 2014, and I basically stayed in Europe till 2018. In 2018, I was living in Italy and then moved back to the United States to have my son. And moving internationally is hard, and it's scary, and it's expensive. And you have to really love it to be able to survive it, because you're learning a new culture, you're learning new languages, understanding people in a different way, understanding yourself in a different way. You're forced to look at your strengths and your weaknesses and forced to face your fears almost every day. And the people around you maybe won't understand. The people back home definitely won't understand. And the people where you go don't understand because they are also home. And home is comforting. And being outside of your home, it forces growth. But I love Europe. It's beautiful in ways that I can't imagine. I've been in Australia, I've been in India, I've been around America. I've never been to Africa or South America, so I have no basis for comparison there. But since I was a child, I was always looking for a place that felt like heaven on earth. And I found it here in Europe. The fresh water that you can just drink, fresh water, the mountains, the landscape. My anxiety levels are just way down. And I just feel like I'm just living. And the people around me are just living. And I love that feeling. That's what I'm always looking for. And that's what I find when I come here. And so this is my beautiful little village. If you consider moving internationally, I encourage you to just do it. You're never going to have enough money to move to another country unless you have a really good online job. I've worked as an esthetician in America. Estheticians make pretty decent money, as much as anyone else working a regular job in America. And it's not enough to move internationally and live in a lavish, comfortable way. And a lot of people I notice are hesitant to move to another country. They concern themselves with their living. If you're not living lavish in America, you're probably not going to live lavish internationally. So just do it anyway. Go live in a regular place. Eat the food that the locals are eating. I'm going to make another video with more detail. I just wanted to put my first feelings out here today. If you think about moving internationally, then just move internationally, especially if you're lucky enough to have a visa where you can just go somewhere and stay as a visitor and don't have to worry about all the other details. It doesn't have to become your destiny, like I believe it's mine, to make it work in Europe. And I am determined to make it work in Europe. Everything that I've wanted, I've been able to find here. Well, everything that I have that I've wanted. Of course, we all have unlimited desires, and I still have more things that I want to make happen. But for now, here we are. If you want to come to Europe and you need help, if you need advice on getting started, on melding into the culture, on figuring out the money, on figuring out the languages, on figuring out places to stay, contact me. I've been doing it for a lot of years. I'm an esthetician by profession, and I'm also a licensed real estate agent from Florida. I can help you find a place to live. I can help you get settled in. I have clients from all around the world call me. That's how I'm able to make money while I'm on the road. Clients call me to help them to feel good, because that's what I do. I make people feel good. I help you to overcome the stresses of moving internationally or the stresses of being at home in your normal life. If you need help feeling normal in your normal world or feeling normal in your new world, that's what I'm here for. And I'm going to link my information down below. And as I continue making and uploading these videos, I hope that they get better for you and for me. But this one I had to post as is.